Hello, we're Friendship Christian Academy, and the name of our play is The Master's Touch. I hope you enjoy. Yes, enter.
Prisoner, 41592 reporting as requested.
Name.
Tame Van Cornelia.
Thank you, Lewis. Please, take a seat. Would you like anything? Water? Tea?
Yes. Water, please.
Of course. I know the conditions here are less than hospitable. I only wish I could help you. Your home in Harlem, what did you call it?
The Bay.
And this Bay was also the headquarters of an anti-Nazi movement in Northern Colony, yes?
I wouldn't think of it as the headquarters for some kind of rebellion. But we did provide a safe harbor for those in need of aid, Jewish and non.
And this Bay was also the front for the food raids in Holland, yes?
Food raids?
Food ration offices around the country were continually raided by an anarchist sect known as Deus Dumas. All evidence points to your Bay as the recipient of those supplies.
We did receive some stolen ration cards each month, but I did not think they were required in ration office raids.
Miss Ten Boom, how would you suppose one would come across stolen ration cards?
I never thought about it in great detail, but I suppose what you say is true.
And your other activities, Miss Ten Boom, what would you like to know about them?
Other activities? Oh, you mean you want to know about my church when mentally ill? It was quite a quaint operation, really. We didn't necessarily have a building per se. Financial issues. Money is just so hard to come by nowadays with war. Nevertheless, we managed our little
Waste of my time. If you want to convert, surely one normal person is worth all the half-wits in the world.
May I tell you the truth, Lieutenant Rollins?
This hearing, Miss Ten Boom, is predicated on the assumption that you will do me that honor.
The truth, sir, is that God's viewpoint is sometimes different than ours. So different that we cannot even guess at it unless He has given us a book which tells us such things. In the Bible, I learned that God values us not for our strength or our brains, but simply because He has made us. Who knows? In God's eyes, a half-wit could be worth more than a watchmaker or a lieutenant.
Please take your seat, Mr. Boom. What else does it say in this book?
It says that a light has come into this world, so that we no longer need walk in darkness. Is there darkness in your life, Lieutenant?
I cannot bear the work under here. I have a wife, a ribbon. I have 3 children, a garden, 2 dogs. We used to take these long hikes in the back of the hills. Bremen was calling here last week. Each morning I ask myself if they're still alive.
There is one who always has been aside for them. Jesus is the light that the Bible shows to me. A light that can shine even in such darkness as yours.
What could you possibly know of darkness like mine?
I cannot know, but there is one who does. His name is Jesus, and He sees everything and forgives everything.
Miss Ten Boom, I've done things in the shadow of this world that any man would find unforgivable.
Then I guess we are lucky that Jesus is no man. Do you truly wish to be forgiven?
With all my heart, Miss Ten Boom.
Will you pray with me?
Certainly, Miss Ten Boom.
Please, call me Courtney.
Certainly, Lord.
Prisoner, stand at attention.
Open.
Ah.
No sheets in this one either, I see. See that she has 2 by Friday. One to be changed every 2 weeks. How many showers does this prisoner get?
About 1 week, Sergeant.
She will go twice a week. No boxes in the cell. Empty it immediately. Check that.
It's good, Sergeant.
Good.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
You will come to my office. The notary is coming.
Notary?
For the reading of your father's will, law, family president of the will is open.
But when have Dutch laws been any concern to the Nazi officials?
When I question the protocols of right of law. Quickly!
Betsy? Corey? Oh, thank you, Lord, thank you. How did you do this?
Just following the law. I tried to get your other family members here. I really did. But they just would not let me leave the prison.
I understand. Betsy, my sister is more than enough.
You can catch up in the next room, have a little privacy. But they won't let me keep you in there forever, so make it fast. I'll call another agreement whenever you're finished.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's the least I can do for you when we save my life.
No, I did not save your life. God did. Here, I want you to have this.
Where did you get this? You could be killed for having something like this here.
It was my father's. God has allowed me to keep it all during my time here. And I think this is why.
I cannot accept this.
You must. You need more than I do.
Corey, we don't have much more time.
Thank you. This means more than anything to me. This gives me a hope, a light in this dark, dark world. Corey and Betsy Ten Boom spent 3 more months in the Schevenheim prison unit before being transferred to Book, a Dutch concentration camp for political prisoners. They spent almost a year there before being sent to Ravensbrück, a notorious women's concentration camp. They spent almost a year there. The conditions there were hellish. Both Corey and Betsy were forced to perform backbreaking manual labor. It was said that Betsy's health failed her and she died. Corey was later released by the grace of God due to a clear order. She was forced to stay in hospital barracks while recovering from leukemia. Corey Ten Boom was later freed and eventually returned back to her home in Holland, January of 1940.